Hi guys, how are you? Hope you are doing fine and that you are safe. Let's talk today about Kayali's fragrances. And if you don't like a critical review and you want to see only positive and optimistic ones, don't watch this video because I'm going just to be, honest. I was tempted for a long time to try Kayali, okay, the perfumes from the range because they are hyped on YouTube a lot. They are as hyped as Mancera, Montale were like a few years back. And I don't know, I was really curious to see if it is just the result of good PR or they are really so good. I was tempted to buy like small, the 10 milliliters bottles. At least two of them were very attractive to me because the nose of those perfumes is the Romanian perfumer Gabriela Chelariu. Yes. But something kept me from doing that, from buying them, and it was the price. On Sephora website, because I can't find them on the grey market, just on the official Huda Cosmetics and on Sephora, Sephora's website. And 10 milliliters of Kayali is around 28 euros. I don't know if now they are like 30 euros maybe. And even on Black Friday, they were like 22 euros. And for that price, I can buy 10 milliliters of Portrait of a Lady or Caramel Flower. Keep that in mind. So I was tempted, I put them in my basket, and then I said to myself, what am I doing? Am I paying that much for like a small 10 milliliter bottle? And I didn't do that purchase. And at the beginning of January, I saw this little discovery layering set from Kayali on Sephora. Decided to buy it to do a video about Kayali, okay, and to try them because I was very tempted to try them. I can't find them in Sephora, here where I live, just online. Yes, the bottles and the testers. Let's get into the review, the overview of 8 of Kayali's fragrances. I don't have all of them here, and I must say I regret not having the Elixir one, the black bottle, because I was intrigued by that one. Can't say I regret not having the citrus one, because citrus perfumes are not really my thing. I will start with the least favorite from what I have tried. I will read also the notes from this box. This is kind of cute, that they have the notes here, and you have small 1.5 milliliters vials. That's it. And it cost, this discovery set was around 25 euros. 25 euros on Sephora's website, if you are interested. Let's start with my least favorite. This is Eden Juicy Apple. And yes, let's just read the notes. Juicy red apple, wild berries, jasmine lychee, vanilla, flower, sensual musk. It smells to me like a shower gel. Or, okay, maybe a body spray. But more like a shower gel with apple, vanilla. It is very juvenile. I mean, if you are like 15 years old, you might like this one, and it is okay, but I would never wear a perfume like this. It is not for me. Can't say about the performance, because I must admit that nowadays, if I don't like a scent, I'm not going to wear it. Okay, I have a lot of fragrances in my collection that I don't get to wear because I'm constantly trying new things and attracted by new things to try and so on, and I feel guilty of not wearing those scents that I love. So if I like something, yes, I'm going to give it a try on the skin to see how it performs. But if I don't like it, I'm not going to get a headache just to try it and to see the performance. Hope it makes sense. The next one, it was a surprise. because this I think is everybody's favorite from Kayali, and it is Vanilla 28, unfortunately. Yes, we have here Vanilla Orchid, Tonka Absolute, Brown Sugar, Amber Woods, and Musk. And to me it smells like vanilla essence. Okay, maybe a little bit more syrupy because of the orchid accord, you know, but no, it's just plain vanilla. sorry, I am not seeing myself wearing something like this, just layering it maybe, but even for layering, this is too expensive to buy and just use for layering. I mean, I think Les Senteurs Gourmandes have a few vanillas in the range, different types, patchouli vanilla, vanilla from Réunion or Tahiti, I don't remember, but anyway, combinations of vanilla with praline, with patchouli, with violets, with different notes. And I'm studying them because I'm tempted to buy a big bottle of a vanilla scent that I can layer with some of my drier scents, unisex scents, you know. And sometimes if I'm in the mood for a softer, more feminine version of that scent, I could do that. But I'm not willing to pay that much for a layering, for just the base, practically. So yes, Vanilla 28, it is not a bad perfume, but for me it was kind of disappointing. And it is kind of soft. I mean, I used it for layering and it didn't have that much of an impact on the fragrance. But that one was a strong fragrance. Okay. Next, another one that, this one is not bad. Okay, it's not bad if you are into the cherry note. I'm talking about Lovefest Burning Cherry. And we have as notes burning cherry, raspberry, praline, palo santo, guayacud, and patchouli. So this is a smoky cherry with some woodiness and creaminess in the base. And sweet. Sweet. I don't dislike it as a perfume. I think it is well balanced, a little bit too sweet, but for me, the cherry, so I realized trying different scents that I don't like the cherry note. I like sour cherries in perfumery, and they have to be like spiced up with leather, with some elements that the combination is good for my nose. But cherry, definitely, it is not for me. It doesn't work with my skin. However, this one, it is interesting. Don't know about the performance because, as I said, cherry notes make me kind of sick. Okay, so I can't wear them, but cherry perfumes. But on the piece of paper, it lasted a long time. So maybe if you are not very pleased with the performance on your skin, you can try it on your clothes and it's going to work better. Then we have Deja Vu. This is like in the middle of the range. It is not a big dislike, but not a like, because I find it kind of boring, and I'm a big fan of white florals. So I like white florals. I like tuberose. I like jasmine, orange flowers. I like gardenia, and I should like this one. I should have liked this one because it has gardenia, jasmine absolute, orange flower, tuberose, Tahitian vanilla. It smells okay, good, but not great, and I have big white florals that I can wear, and this is not one of them. My mother liked it. I think she considered it the most elegant from Kayali's, but not for me, and I can't say much about the performance. I don't think it smells kind of soft. Now I'm getting to my most liked, okay, to my favorites. And on the fourth spot, we have Invite Only Amber. And this one, this is not bad. I like this one because it is in the style that I started to appreciate this style in this autumn and winter. So sweet, spicy ambers, but I do have something very similar, and I'm going to read the notes and then I'm going to say what I have. So this has black cherry, honey de Provence, tobacco leaf, amber resin, vanilla Madagascar. So I have Cult at Night from Attar collection, and I also have Ambre d'Alexandrie. This smells more like Cult at Night, and those two were kind of inspired by Ambre Narguilé. So I can see, that unfortunately, I think this is my problem with Kayalis, that they are kind of following certain trends in perfumery and they are not very original. They follow that hyped trend, that style, and they come with their own version that is a little bit more, more commercial. If they are following like a niche trend, they make the perfume more like a crowd pleaser, and it's not bad and it helps their sales, but yes. So I do have two fragrances that are in this particular style, and even if I like this fragrance, I don't need a third one. And actually I was considering getting rid of one of those two because they are kind of similar. I should do a declutter soon from my collection. Now, on the third spot, we have Musk 12. What can I say about Musk? So we have lotus flower, jasmine, musk, vanilla, sandalwood. This is not bad at all. This is nice, soft. It smells slightly better on paper than on my skin. On my skin, it turned a little bit flat. I don't know. Yes, it smells good, it smells clean, it is a soft scent, and I do have better musky scents in my collection. I have a few Narciso Rodriguez that I love. I really love for her Eau de Parfum, but also the Eau de Toilette and Fleur Musk and the Cubes. So I have a lot of musky scents from Narciso that I enjoy more. And even if I'm tempted by this one, this is different from Narciso, slightly different. It smells cleaner, softer. Narcissos are more sexy. If I would find it on the grey market at a good price, discounted price, I would buy this one. But not at Sephora's prices or, official site prices, no. Performance-wise, I don't think it is worth it. It has poor longevity and projection on my skin. And now my favorites. So we have Utopia Vanilla Coco, and on the second place. And this one has pear, jasmine, coconut, sandalwood, vanilla bourbon. And again, I have a very similar one, and that one is Dolce & Gabbana, the only one intense, that has jasmine, coconut, sandalwood, if I'm not mistaken. They smell alike, not like dupes, this one, a dupe of that one, but they have the same vibe. They are like exotic white florals, very sweet and creamy. I like this style and I appreciate this scent. I would wear it, but I already have Dolce & Gabbana, the only one intense, and to be perfectly honest, I should wear that one more. I'm not getting the chance to wear it. It lasts for a long time, this one, and it projects in the beginning for like a couple of hours or even 3 hours. Yes, not a bad scent, this one, but as I said, you get similar fragrances on the market, and some of them at better prices. And now my favorite from the ones that I tried, it is Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper, and this was one of those that I was tempted to blind buy. Okay, a small bottle. I think it was created by the Romanian nose, Gabriela Chelariu. And we have pink pepper, bergamot, saffron, Bulgarian rose, vanilla orchid, sandalwood. It has a beginning that is Middle Eastern, but a little bit westernized, not too spicy, just a little bit spicy. Very interesting and complex. in the beginning. I really like it. And then as it settles, the middle stage on my skin resembles a lot a unicorn that I have in my collection. And this is Hypnotic Poison Oh Sensuel from Dior. Discontinued. I really hunted this perfume on eBay and on Facebook, and finally I got like a partial bottle, 25 milliliters. I think they are still in here. I used to really like this scent when it was in stores. Didn't have the budget then to buy too many scents. And after years and years, I really wanted it in my collection to have the full Hypnotic Poison range. Guess what? I don't like it anymore. Not so much. I mean, I like it, but it is too sweet on me. And they kind of resemble in the middle stage. This one, it is a beast mode perfume. It stays a long time on my skin. It remains kind of linear after a while. And Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper, the middle is similar, not a dupe, but similar. And then in the dry down, it resembles a lot L'Extase Rose Absolue from Nina Ricci, you know, the black bottle. And it is actually compared on Fragrantica with that one. Very nice, wearable, a little bit too sweet. I think I prefer Nina Ricci, and what can I say? I kind of prefer also Hypnotic Poison Oh Sensuel, but you can't find this anymore. So if you are into this scent and you want something slightly similar, you can give this a try, just a try at least. I like it, but not enough to buy a bottle. For now, I might be looking for a partial bottle of this one, of Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper. And also I don't regret at all buying this Discovery set with this small vials of 1.5 milliliters from Sephora, so 25 euros. It is a good price to invest, especially if you are like me, you want to try new scents, you want to know everything about certain perfumes and perfume houses. What about you? What perfumes do you like from Kayali? Please let me know in the comments area. I really want to know, and why not give them a second try, because I do have now some loves that were not loves at first sight. So I am willing to change my mind and to give more tries to a fragrance. Yes, please let me know in the comments area, and don't forget to give me a like if you like this video, of course, to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Bye bye, stay safe.